All right.
I must have been here for a reason. Oh, my apologies, my friend. Is there any chance we've met before? I seem to have forgotten, well, everything.
If anyone knew who you are, it would be you. What happened to cause you to forget?
If I knew that, I could retrace my steps and figure out something, anything. No luck, though, so far. I have no idea where or even who I am. I just came out here with no memory whatsoever. I figured that someone would have recognized me by now. Maybe I'm a recluse or a hermit of some kind. I have noticed a lot of animancy going on around here, so it's very likely.
Maybe time will bring back your memories.
I'm afraid that may be my only option. Thank you so much for your time. Good to... Oh, Acuccio Pan Liberi. I assume that's my name. This seems to be an attempt to create an elixir that allows one to bypass tedium by simply not experiencing or remembering it. If so, I may have made some miscalculations in planning the experiment.
Next time I suggest you run hypothetical simulations before experimenting on yourself.
Agreed. Fortunately, the one thing I haven't forgotten is the lesson learned from this debacle. Thank you for your time, my friend. I bid you good day.
You as well. All right then. Okay. I have arrived. What's up, Jackie? So yeah, we'll play some Ocarina of Time randomizer tonight. You'll be like in bed with how you go to bed because you're a grandma, but you might still be awake.
Yeah.
But yeah, you might still be awake. And we'll do some Ocarina of Time.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun. But yeah, I need to beat this. Okay.
Take your best shot.
Well, I think I gotta beat those guys to get up there.
Going from your right.
Game seems really loud today. Just me. Ah, that is a fun fact. It's very fun. Die! Oh my god, the archers! Lay off, archers!
Back in the fight.
What's up, Sakai? What's up, princess? Gonna get a snack though? Yep. Sounds like a plan. Oh, thank gosh. Alright, we gotta take these dudes down. Okay.
They won't get past me.
Damn, archers are still hitting me from over there. Okay, that's not gonna work. Then I have another spell.
Watch the left.
Yes. rain freaking fire down on them. And there was a lot of undead in here. Just got in bed. Sorry I'm so late, Zakai. I took today to just kind of have a me day. Like a mental health day, kind of. Since I've been streaming pretty much every day that I'm not, like, in school. I just took a couple hours. Jessica wasn't in the house. She's out doing stuff. She went to go get, like, a headset that she needs because her headset's going bad. And I just sat in the house and kind of, like, was by myself for a little bit. I'm gonna die! No! Okay, we're back, we're back, we're good. I'm gonna heal using actual food, I think. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna raise my dudes. Get you up. Boom. I'll let you guys take care of them. Go get them, boys. I love a meaty. That sounds like a blissful day. Yeah, it was nice. I didn't do anything. We stayed in bed till like 9 and just hung out. And then she got up and did stuff, and I kind of stayed in bed, moped around a little bit, and then got up and was feeling better. And yeah. I know setting time aside is important, but I know that honestly, sometimes hanging out with you guys is good for my mental health too. So. Yeah. You guys are a good group of people. All you guys. Sakai, Jackie, Elima, Princess. I'm really happy with the group of people we have. How do I open this door? Or is this even the door that I go in? Yeah. Nope, I figured the front door was barred. They always are. Ah, I'm gonna have to climb to the top. Abe, setting time aside to recover and do what you want is essentially especially for a student. Hey! Yeah, thanks, Abe. I'm gonna be a teacher here soon, so. Got out of doing my practicum today because it was a snow day. So I kind of took it as a me day, like you were saying. Oh, come on. Did I get stuck? Okay. Whew. So I didn't have to deal with the kids. Wow, so that was nice. Spider-Man, we're playing Avowed. We're trying to save one of the cities from getting burned. But we'll see if we can do it or not. There's got to be a way to get in here. Unless I'm crazy. There's even a, like... Oh, unless I have to... I don't know. Aha! I found it. See, I knew it was the door. I'm so smart. And also not.
I thought Helia was all about art, birds, and pretty things.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not gonna blow your socks off, right? It's not a 10 out of 10 or like game of the year, but it's good. I'm having a good time. It's definitely gotten me distracted multiple times to where like I'm like, ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. And I'm like going and looking at quests or just different things in the world. It's fun. I think you'll enjoy it. It's also on Game Pass. It's out on Game Pass now. So if you have Game Pass, you can play it for free. That's pretty cool. Whee! And there's multiple different styles of combat, and you can switch between them pretty much instantly. So now I'm a gun axe fighter, right? That's what I am now. And now I'm gonna... And the reason I seem like I'm invincible is because I have all my magic spells are basically defensive spells. My grimoire is literally just made for defense. 3 of my 4 spells are defensive spells that increase my overall defense. Ah! Alima didn't want to watch more, so she didn't spoil the whole gameplay when she plays it. That's understandable. I was just talking to Jessica about that today. I think I'm gonna play less games that just release and play more games that have released like a while back. So like I've been wanting to play Black Myth Wukong just because of how gorgeous it's supposed to look. We might play that. I've also been wanting to play the Horizon games and stuff. Those are all older games. I don't think I'm gonna keep getting games day one and playing day one. Doesn't seem like that's what my audience likes. You guys like games that are already out. So that's what we'll do, because I have so many games that are already out that I've been meaning to play anyways. We'll just play those. And then the games that release like this, I'll just put on the back burner and play after they've already been out for like a year. You know what I mean? And then I'm not spoiling it for people that don't want to be spoiled.
No point in wasting bullets.
I'm also thinking about biting the bullet and like this summer when I can really spend some time on it, doing a like an actual playthrough of all the Zelda games. But I'd need to do it over the summer, or like once I'm out of college in the winter next year, because I couldn't figure out how to download a lot of the Zeldas. But I'd like to play like literally every single one. And then I can make a lot of content on that. Like I can make videos like, yeah, didn't like this Zelda, you know, or yeah, I like that Zelda, you know. I can't make those videos right now because I haven't played those games. Would love that. I missed all the old ones last time you played them. Yeah, and I'd also like to get into some other franchise. I don't know what other franchise I'd like to get into. Minecraft, thank you for the follow, and Stashy Pashy, thank you guys for the follow. Huh, why is Tickfinity message user not found? Oh. Oh, that's why Tickfinity is not working. Give me a second, guys. I was like, what the fuck? Why is Tickfinity not working? There we go. Maybe. Yep. It's because I changed my username. I don't know if you guys saw that on TikTok. I finally got my username the way I wanted. What's up, Maggie? How you doing? What's up, Maggie? How you doing? Ooh, the echo. Hey, Chels. Nostalgic games for the win. Yes, Princess. I think everybody agrees. So we'll do that. Well, we're not going to always do that. But like I said, I'm going to just not buy the new games. So I'm still going to play all those games I bought on Steam. It's not like I'm never going to play a new game. I'm sorry about that if I got you guys' hopes up for that. I'm definitely going to be playing newer games. Especially like all the ones I've already purchased. But I'm not going to keep buying new games. Like I bought this to play it early access. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't gonna do that no more. Nobody was like, oh, you got this early access. Hell yeah. Like everybody was like, what the hell is this? So yeah, I just feel like I wasted my money because I could have just waited, played it on Game Pass at some other point and basically had the same reaction, you know? I'm good, Maggie. Thanks for asking. Doing better. Having a better day now. Looking forward to playing some games, and then I gotta go to my college classes. Then we're gonna play some more games. Lots of games today. I wasn't really excited for this game. Hogwarts, on the other hand. Oh yeah, you still want me to play Hogwarts, don't you? I've beat that twice already, though. You realize that would be my 3rd time beating Hogwarts. I could do it, but I'm gonna be very snippety towards a lot of the characters and a lot of the dialogue, and I'm gonna be making crude comments consistently. Well, I could play as Gryffindor. I haven't played as Gryffindor. I played as Slytherin and Ravenclaw, so I could play as the good guys. You'll be bored if I play. Yeah, I mean, I probably would be bored playing it the 3rd time. Team Hufflepuff. Everybody's a different house. You can't please everybody. There's an actual freaking achievement for playing through all 4. I don't know if I can do that. Would you be interested in playing It Takes Two with someone? It Takes Two. I don't know what that is. What's that? Oh, wait. Is that the, like, one where, like... I think I know that one. I think I know that one. That's the one where it, like, splits your screen and, like, one person does something and then that unlocks the other person's ability to, like, go open a door or check a mine shaft or, like, whatever. And then that unlocks the other person's ability, the first person's ability to go back and do something else. Am I on the right track? And they're like little people, right? Tiny. Oh my god, yes. You and Jess should stream that together. She hates playing video games with me. She says I'm mean, and I swear to God, I'm not. You guys watch me all the time. The only time I get angry is when I play a freaking PvP game, and even then, half the time, I'm like, whatever. You guys are consistently like, I would have raged by now, blah, blah, blah. And apparently I'm so mean when we play video games. She hates playing video games with me.
I smell rot. There's something unnatural here.
Any comment I make, like, hey, you could have done that. Like, next time, try to do that, is like a criticism and like being mean. Which is fair. You know what? That's why we don't play games together. Ah! Oh shit, he's still coming. Oh, he's still coming. Hey bro, back the fuck up. Okay? Nobody likes your ugly ass. Oh, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry, alright?
Gotcha. Let's see what you got.
Bitch.
See you mess with me.
Kill me, please. Damn, dude, this guy is not taking very much freaking damage. I don't know how this is gonna go. Oh, there we go. So, oh, yeah! That's such a cool ability. Oh, no, we got shadows. Oh, now we got shadows. Why do we have shadows now? Why the fuck are you guys here? Hey, stay back, big boy. Nobody likes you. Stay away from me. Stay away from me, please. Bad touch from the ogre. I'm gonna call HR. Ah, I'm calling HR.
Look right.
Whoa! 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 Hey, bro. Oh, God.
Armor won't hold up.
I know, I'm stuck. Ah! Run! Run! Sweet Lord of baby Jesus. You'd love that dude to chop down trees. It would probably be useful if you had like that huge property you're talking about. Die, stupid skeletons. Oh my God. Guys, does he just keep making more? I swear he just keeps making more. Alright, you know what? I'm just gonna stand up here and shoot you in the freaking head. How about this? Huh? Jackass? You like that?
That's more like it.
Oh, stay back. Bad touch. Oh yeah, it's super nice. It's great that I have to hide up here because there's so many freaking skeletons. Oh God, they can climb? No, 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 no. Stay the fuck back. Nope, 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 nope. Go, stay the fuck back. No! Oh!
Behind you.
How the fuck are you supposed to beat this fucking dude? Let's do the final battle and give it the... No shit. There's so many White Walkers. Ow. Ow.
On your right.
Holy shit. Ow. Get up, you lazy bum.
Watch the left. Stay. Come and get me. Back on my feet. Nothing stops me. On your right. Not looking so good. Let's see what you got. They won't get past me. Okay.
I have not been looking at the chat. Sorry,
Coming
guys.
from your right.
Whew. Okay. That was no way too intense of a fight. Should not have been that close. Should not have been that scary. Whew. That was rough. Oh, how do skeletons move their bones if they don't have muscles? Honestly, that don't make sense. Well, that's because you're a nurse. Of course you'd take it there. This is insane. They are literally multiplying. I know. That was rough. I think the lower health he got, the more skeletons he spawned. It was like his enraged mechanic. Whew. And thank you. Thank you very much. That was a good fight. I enjoyed it. It was long but good. Okay, let's finish looting the skeletons. And find Grimoire of Entropy. Entropy, huh? Corrosive Siphon, Parasitic Staff, Black Bow, Pole of Eora. Cast upon a location to pierce the beyond, pulling two nearby enemies and suspending them in a vortex.
Black 10!
What? And then I just go, bah, 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 bah. That's freaking cool. I know muscles move bones, Jackie, but watch this. Wow! And now I have a poison bow in my hand. You can't have complete logic in these games, otherwise none of it makes sense. You gotta suspend. What is it called? Suspend. You gotta suspend the disbelief. Written in script that resembles the scratching of a bird's talon, this journal recounts the last few days in the life of Ranger Manato. As you scan through the text, several excerpts stand out. Several days ago, I am certain there is a traitor among us, though I seem to be alone in this. I suspect 3 of my fellow rangers, but I don't want to take any further steps until I'm more certain. I have found tracks matching our standard issue boots leading away from the outpost and well beyond our usual patrol routes. I cannot risk asking Captain Esiano for clearance to follow these trails. The time spent returning to headquarters will allow my quarry to escape. I hope she will forgive my insubordination. The tracks lead to an area east of Lake Lacuna. I dare not follow any closer for now. Any of my suspects would be capable of detecting me if I continued past this point. I have lost the traitor's trail. I suspect they discovered I was tracking them. I will search for the trail a little longer, and then I will return home to find another lead. I have confided in Ranger Dorso my fears, and she agrees that it's likely we're being undermined from outside. I suspect the Steel Garrote, whose masked leader has been spotted in the valley. Dorso has invited me to hunt with her tomorrow, and she has agreed to keep our outing secret so as not to alert the Garrote's contact among the Rangers. With her help, I have no doubt I'll know who the traitor is by this time tomorrow. Well, now I know who the traitor is. Ooh, because it's Dorso. Clearly. Hey, can you stay away from me, Kai? You're like shocking me, you bastard. Detective 8-Bit, damn right. Just call me Detective Pikachu. Hell yeah, I'm Detective Pikachu. I'm cool with that. I'm electrifying.
You ever seen a backstabbing ogre? Didn't think so.
Captain Osierno will want to hear about this.
Better than when I used to say, okay, Indiana Jones. You just like to say that because Indiana Jones has a whip. And I wasn't going to play your game.
Nice job. On your right.
You're with Jackie on logic? Well, Princess is on your side. Imagine that. Who would have guessed that? Not this guy, certainly. Yeah, they're literally just suspended in my little vortex. It's kind of cool. I can just kind of take enemies out of the fight. Yeah, eat the poison bow. Eat the poison bow. Maggie! Maggie just cheered for 1,000 bits. Maggie! Thank you so much, Maggie. I hope you're having a glorious day. Just sitting here listening to us chit chat. Let's see here. What's next on our agenda list? I think it said I need to talk to Captain Arciano, which he is gonna be in the Ranger headquarters. Heck yeah, been a great day. Probably be too late for you because I'm on the West Coast, but gonna do some Ocarina of Time later. I know you're into that. And Zakai, I'm gonna replay it like I said, but I'm gonna replay it for you when I play all the Zelda games, and I'm gonna do it with the cutscenes. Because if you haven't played Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, you're missing out because they're both fantastic games. Fantastic. So I honestly want you to play him maybe even before you watch me play him. Unless you're just not somebody that plays games, which is fine, or doesn't play a lot of games. Because it's an experience, unless I'm just totally nostalgia biased, which I probably am. But it's so good. So good.
Good to see you again. Have you had any luck in your investigation?
We spoke to Ranger Dorso.
I'd be curious to hear your impression of her.
There's something about her that I just don't trust.
I wish I didn't agree with you. Dorso can be hard to get close to if she hasn't decided to respect you. That doesn't make her a traitor, though. It just makes her hard to get to know. We need more information. I suggest you speak to Ranger Casagrada next.
We found Ranger Minato's body as well as his journal.
Damn it all. I had a sinking feeling he was dead. What did you learn from the journal?
Minato suspected a traitor among you and went after them, but he lost them. Minato was murdered before he could report back about a traitor he suspected among the Rangers. Minato was murdered before he could report back about a traitor he suspected among the Rangers.
Gods. I can count on one hand the people who could get the jump on Monato, and I'd have fingers left over.
You, Verano, maybe Dorso after a good night's sleep.
No, it was
Don't
Dorso.
count yourself out, Massoni. You're a fine tracker.
The journal mentioned tracking the traitor east of Fior, but not much else.
Monato's tracking notes are faultless. Whoever did this is up to something.
Captain, the envoy is already on the trail of our killer. Maybe they can help us track them down.
I was reluctant to hear you out, Massoni, but I think you're right. And I think it's worse than you believe.
How could this possibly be worse?
We're not just dealing with a killer.
You think Minato's right? Someone's betraying the Rangers.
This is a conspiracy. Someone is plotting against the Rangers to undermine us by taking out our best men. One of us is a traitor to our purpose.
But why?
I have no earthly idea.
Why are we playing on kid mode if TikTok is censoring everything? I have no idea. Well, okay, that might be. So I could try changing that in the future, Princess. If I change it to adult only, because it gives me an option to where I can set it to where I restrict the audience or I don't. So I wonder if I restrict the audience, if it like is less censorship for you guys. Because right now I have it to where like anybody can pop in, because I have a few like nieces and nephews that watch me occasionally or like whatever, but that's not that big of a deal that like I couldn't turn it to adult most of the time. I've only noticed like you and maybe one other person saying that they have an issue with the comments. So if it is a big deal, I can change that for sure. It's not a big deal to me. I just don't even know if that'll do anything. I can Google it and do some research, because it doesn't give me the option like it does on Twitch. Like on Twitch, I can set it. There's like level 1 moderation, level 2, and level 3. And I have it on Twitch to set to 1 to only moderate some of the chat. So if they give me that option, I don't know where it is. And if it's the plus 18, not plus 18 option, then I'll start hitting the plus 18. Really? All right. Well, I'll work on that, Princess. I'll look it up. I'll look up how to deal with moderation. If there's really a traitor, we'll help you find them.
This is Fiorian business, Envoy.
Asierno, be reasonable.
But I won't pretend we couldn't use the help.
Wait.
Captain?
Right. Distracted. Sorry. A couple of veteran rangers have gone missing under suspicious circumstances. They were among the finest in the squad. Monato, sadly, was one of them.
Tell him about Durso and Casagrada.
All right, Envoy, if you... Two of my rangers have been acting strange.
What?
Okay, I still have to... What the fuck? Alright, I guess we have to talk to this dipshit down here. See, but then it lets me say shit like that. And normal words to being restricted due to so irritating. I'm often not allowed to write looks or smells. Really? That just seems odd.
You're that envoy, aren't you? It's the face. Gives you away. What can the Fjord Ranger's rising star do for you, Your Eminence? That's crazy. Are you sure it was him? I mean, holy shit. Monato's dead? Why? Why would anyone kill him?
That's what we're wondering.
Wait. You think I'm the killer, don't you? Listen to me. I didn't do anything wrong. Verano going missing isn't my fault. Verano is a veteran, and they say he's the best in the squad. But to be fair, they haven't seen my blade in combat yet. We were scouting out the abandoned homestead near Nakotedek when the bandits attacked us. I drew two of them away from the fight, and Verano and I got separated. When I doubled back around to check on him, I didn't see anyone. I assumed the fighting was over. I've told you everything I know. No one else seems to believe me, so believe whatever you want. Look for a bridge southwest from Fjord, near Nakotedek. Go west across the bridge and you'll come across the camp. There could still be bandits around there. Be careful.
Hopefully it's not too late for his partner. For both their sakes.
It probably is. It's probably way too late for his partner. Maggie, thank you for the 400 bits. Just chilling, doing nothing. I really appreciate that, Maggie. Now I got the Indiana Jones theme song playing in my head. Damn, Jackie saying my nickname earlier. Indy! Of course. I appreciate it, Maggie. Indiana Jones. Just call me Indy. Why does that feel so dirty to say? Can't believe you're using so many bad words. Who's using bad words? Princess has PTSD from the amount of your comment isn't being posted messages. Glen Coco. I'm not familiar with that one. Who's Glen Coco? Is this going to be flattering or unflattering?
Hey, sorry about your parents, you know.
That's very kind. Sometimes grief clings to you like a shadow. And sometimes you wonder where
You
it
go,
went.
Glen Coco.
It's not easy, but you get used to it after a while.
You seem to know from experience.
She's got me to watch
No,
that movie so
I
many
mean,
times. Who's Glen
I've
Coco?
left people behind, though, and it was difficult.
Glenn Coco is a
Anytime you want
character
to
from the
talk
movie
about
Mean
it,
Girls.
let me
The
know.
character is known for
Right.
the line, "You go,
Thanks for
Glenn
that.
Coco." David Reel played Glenn Coco. Images. Oh shit. Okay. You know what? Yeah. In high school, yeah.
I was wondering, what do
Yeah.
souls feel like?
Skinnier me. Yeah.
Forgive me, but could you elaborate?
Classic movie
I
reference.
mean,
Yeah.
do you touch them when you're doing animancy? Are they hot or cold? Is it like a cloud or like a beam of light?
Well, it feels a bit like being watched. Like there's an unseen presence in the laboratory with you. That's why many animancers prefer to work in groups, to be in the presence of the living.
Huh. I think that makes sense.
Normally, this is nothing to worry about. Unless the presence follows you home. Then you know you've angered the dead.
Right. I think I'll just stick with hunting bears for now.
Yeah. No shit. Another removed comment. At least it doesn't remove your comments about removing comments. If it wanted to, it could really censor you. Hey, TikTok is owned by the Chinese government. They don't want any opinions on American movie classics. They only want stuff on their platform that's going to anger the audience to keep them engaged. That's why I got to start making rage bait content. Just kidding. I'm not going to. How high can you climb? How high can I climb? My spring rolls were. Ah! Oh god, I'm stuck. I can't go through. I can't get through. No. Damn you, game Jesus. How dare you? Video game Jesus always screws me. I swear I'm his pariah. Bum, bum, bum. All right, now that we're not stuck anymore, let's see if we can figure out where the fuck we're supposed to go. Whee! Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Oh, it's gonna hurt. Ow. The Animancer chick? Yeah, she is. But she's not like on my team. I can choose to bring her out or I cannot. You only get two companions. So I have kept the companions I've had just because I know like what they're capable of and whatnot. I'll probably switch it out for her sooner or later. I'm a little terrified to honestly let her fight and stuff. She's gonna be using animancy to fight. You choose Ben and Jerry as your companions. Ben and Jerry is good. And apparently Ben and Jerry and Princess makes 3. That's so freaky, Princess. Freaky dicky. I need the homestead key. I don't want to waste my lockpicks. Ugh. I don't know who has the damn time to go around locking doors in games. I tell you what, though, it's so frustrating. And I also tell you what, I like to throw myself down on the ground, apparently. Oh, that's the wrong spell. That's the wrong spell. I've got the wrong spell book. Oh, shit. Rutro. Oh, I found the homestead key. Oh, God. Is it stretch or hydrate time? I heard it go off, but I don't see which one it is. Ah! Probably stretch time. Oh, hey, you back up.
Next one's mine.
Yeah, you mentioned that yesterday, so I wanted to fix that for you since you mentioned it. So I took the empty my mag off and then added that. The fight over? Yeah, fight's over.
Run.
Bro's doing yoga for us.
I can't. I'm back in the fight.
I used to have my channel be a little bit more healthy, focused. Whenever a Twitch ad would pop up, I'd have,
I was just getting warmed up.
I'd be like, all right, everybody stand up. It's Twitch ad time. We're all gonna stand up. We're gonna stretch for a minute and a half. Get some water if you need some water. Go get a drink. I wouldn't mind getting back to that. That all that supports mental health too, right? Stretching and making sure that you're adequately hydrated, all that shit. So maybe we'll start doing that more on the channel again. I was really good about that over the summer. Standing up like every hour, taking a 30-second walk around the house, and then coming back. I need to be better about that again. Yeah, no problem, Megan. Wasn't too much work. I just had to change a few things. Sorry I wasn't on top of that. I need to do a little bit better job of taking care of my Twitch people. I always have a smaller audience on Twitch than TikTok, so I've always paid more attention to TikTok. But I'm starting to have a decently sized audience on Twitch as well, so I need to be paying more attention and getting your guys's alerts and stuff more finely tuned.
There. I bet there's something behind that broken window.
Stay alert. Just in case.
Let this be a lesson. Do not mess with the Trantons. When we come to collect our protection fee, it had better be ready and full. Otherwise, your home, your coin, and your lives are... Jesus.
Yeah.
Someone there?
This one's mine.
Here.
Here we go.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with chocolate. I've never had vegan chocolate. Yeah, what does chocolate taste like without, like, milk and cream and all that shit in it?
I think I sprained my shoulder.
Just here to say hello, goodbye. I was just asking about your chocolate, princess. You weren't over on TikTok. She'll be back. She went to Twitch for a second, apparently.
Here it comes.
What do you eat? You just eat regular chocolate?
Get them!
Take him down.
I thought that you were a vegan. Am I crazy? I was gonna ask you what it tasted like. But I assume you've had normal chocolate at least once. I'm sorry. One, I'm a man, so there's that, and then two, I'm American, so vegan, vegetarian, and pescatarian. Although pescatarian, no, I remember that. To be fair, I remember pescatarian. That's the one with fish. So it's just the vegan and vegetarian that I consistently mix up. Vegan is no animal products? Or is that right? And then vegetarian is, or is that vegetarian? I don't remember. See, that's what I mean. I don't remember. I don't remember which one's which. Which one's no animal products and then which one is like just like no killing, right? Or whatever. Vegan is no animal products. Okay. Vegetarian is like no harmful animal products, right? Like you still eat eggs or dairy. Dairy, okay. Are there some, am I crazy, or are there some vegetarians that eat eggs because like the chicken's gonna lay the eggs regardless of like whether they're fertilized or not, right? Like, so like, isn't there some vegetarians that like, if it doesn't harm the animal or whatever, like, I don't know, maybe I'm crazy. Like I said, I can't keep the shit straight regardless, so I don't know.
I heard something.
I'm coming for you.
Got company.
Next one's mine.
Don't die.
Hate that you on mute or having an episode.
He ordering the secret pizza.
Results from his colonic.
To your left.
Still on mute or having an episode.
That's it. Back on my feet.
I'm sick.
Not looking good. Coming for the right. Got this. The left.
Sorry, on the phone with my insurance guy. Apparently there's a problem with our insurance, so we have to deal with that. That's fun. Just more shit to do. I thought I was getting shit done today. I just ended up getting more stuff to do.
It's the envoy. Don't. You're not looking so good.
Being an adult is not fucking fun.
You're not looking good.
Oh, I'm not looking good.
Coming from your right. Back on my feet. Let's see what you... Hey, get past me!
Told you he was being scammed. Not exactly. Not exactly being scammed, no.
If you're friendly, I could use some help in here.
Just like the good old days.
Ooh, your command deals 20% damage. Ah. Boo. Alright. Got everything I need.
Many thanks, my friends.
Ranger Verano.
Much as I hate to say it, there's no way I could have fought past those bastards on my own. Name's Verano.
I'd love to stay and give proper thanks, but Ranger Asierno needs my report.
Ranger Casagraga sent us to find you.
Oh, give the kid some leeway. He's just new. He's a great ranger when he's ready and focused, which is sometimes. I came here with Ranger Casagrada to scout this area out. Oh, we got a tip that a force of bandits was gathering at this old homestead. One of us must have stepped on a twig because they spotted us right away.
Spellcaster is pretty cool.
Casagrada ran the other way. Said he was going to grab Dorso for backup. I suppose we all have to start somewhere. After Casagrada left, several more bandits joined the fight. They overwhelmed me and took me hostage. I overheard them talking about meeting someone next to a root-strangled tree with a view of the town. They seemed to think their contact was one of the rangers. But that would make that ranger a traitor.
Correct. We found Ranger Monato's corpse. His journal mentioned Ranger Monato.
Monato's dead. Helia, bless our steps. He was the best tracker of all of us. What a shame. A real shame. Damn. I know Dorso and Monato were close once. I imagine she'll be devastated to hear about his death.
Ranger Dorso didn't seem to know about Monato's death.
I can fathom that. They were as close as siblings once. Not any longer, though. Listen, Dorso can be hard to know, but I don't believe she's a traitor.
Did you just look at your arm to check the time with no clock on? No. Checked my phone. And then I went like that and set my phone down. I picked my phone up like this, looked at it, and then set it down. Point and laugh at Sakai.
That's not impossible. Monato and Dorso both patrol alone now, and they can be out of contact for a day or two at a time if they really put their minds to it. And they've been busy ignoring each other for weeks. Yes, it was an argument, a big one, about you, actually.
Seems you can't go anywhere without stirring up talk.
I mean, not about you specifically, Envoy, but about your people and their presence in Paradise.
Oh.
We were drinking down by the river. Dorso was arguing that we should contact your ambassador, see if he could send some troops our way.
To help fight the Dream Scourge?
Yes, and to keep the Animancers in line. Can't say I blame her. I mean, raising our dead to work the fields. That's just wrong, no matter how you figure it. Monato wouldn't hear it. He was furious she'd even considered it. Said if he caught her sending missives to Hildgard, he'd kill her himself.
What? Surely that was just Timbers talking.
I don't think he meant it. Monato's not that kind of man. But when it comes to your people, he has, well, had a hair trigger. The longer you people are here, the more common that will become. The Living Lands doesn't want to be tamed, Envoy. Well, I should start hobbling back. Thanks again.
I have no
for looking
idea.
out. I owe you one, and Casagrada owes us both. If you're in the area, go see Captain Asierno at the watchtower. She'll be glad.
I'm not sure what to make of this, but I don't like it.
I don't want to go to college, babe. Can you go for me? Why not? It's just 2 classes. What if I promise you won't have fun? I know. Oh, will I? Will I? Will I? I'll go for you. I'll give you notes when I return. Okay, princess. I'll be waiting on them notes. A sunshine burger. What's a sunshine burger, Swan? That sounds good. Sunshine burger.
Tell me, where did you learn to hunt?
Early on, I learned from a warden named Ilinka. After that, I learned a lot from just going out and surviving on my own.
I'll bet you're a natural. You make it look effortless.
If you know what you...
Hope it doesn't come from where the sunshine doesn't shine. Ass mode. Burger with fries and a fried egg on it. Oh, yeah, okay. I should have guessed that. Yeah, sunny side up burger or sunny side burger, I think is what I've seen them called in restaurants around here. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Sounds good.
Let's go. Come on now.
Nice work.
Search for a root strangled tree. I don't know who thought of it, but a sunny side up egg on a burger is, oh yeah, super good. The whole town gets set on. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to avoid. You can stop that. Boop, boop, boop. Tip your hat to Otto? Hell yeah. Ah, there it is. Written in a precise and careful hand, this note seems to set up a meeting in another location. Assuming you find this letter intact and in time, before you go any further, make sure you haven't been followed to this location. Having stalked bandits in this forest before, I know the usual level of care you people take, and I generally find it lacking. Once you're certain you weren't followed, come to my camp at the mouth of the river, southwest of Fior, and we'll discuss how to further help me bring order to the valley. What am I working on? I'm working on saving the town so that it doesn't get burned down. You have to do specific side quests. Otherwise, the town burns down. Ouch. Yeah. Whee! Oh yeah, we gotta save the town. Oh, look who it is. It's Dorso.
Envoy? What are you... Huh. You're full of surprises. I was expecting someone else, but I think this could work out better for both of us.
It was you the whole time. You were the traitor.
I'd prefer savior if we're handing out epithets. Once you hear my side, Envoy, I think you'll agree I was only trying to help.
You were working with the bandits who kidnapped Verano?
After a fashion.
Unbelievable.
They were a means to an end. Don't tell them that. Everyone likes to feel special. They were supposed to kill Verano, but I guess they figured they could get more coin if they ran something back to us instead. Idiots. Unfortunately, I didn't want to, but he forced my hand. I thought I was clever, skimming a little extra pay from the coffers, surveying the city's weaknesses, laying caches for my friends. But it was like Monato had eyes in the back of his head. Nothing got by him. I tried to explain, but he couldn't understand. Wouldn't. He'd completely closed his ears to reason.
You mean to your lies?
You killed him for it?
Poor bastard was always too principled for his own good.
Bitch, I'm about to... Good night, Sakai. Sorry, I missed your message. Good night.
I'm preparing Emerald Stair for Adir's arrival, obviously. Your people have already pacified Paradis, with contracts and clean water, with promises of safety. I want to be safe. I want all of us to finally be safe.
You've got a hazy picture at best, Dorso. The envoy was still killed in the street, and Ludwine's idea of pacified is anything but.
Yeah.
And I know what empires do, Envoy. They expand. Your soldiers would have come here sooner or later. I'm helping us avoid resistance and bloodshed when they do.
Why would you betray the Rangers?
Fiori's wasting away, Envoy. Animancy isn't helping us anymore, if it ever did. But no one in the city wants to admit it.
So you murder your own?
Our crops rot in the fields, bears turn to beasts and attack on sight. The very earth disintegrates beneath our feet. I think it's time we accept help from someone stronger, wealthier, better organized. From Adir. Then we can turn things around like Paradis has. Maybe then we can be safe. But Vidarro, Quilici, Captain Asierno, they're too proud. They won't do what must be done. So I'm doing it myself.
Let me get this straight. You killed your friends to prepare Emerald Stair for Adir. Are you working with the Steel Garrote in the nearby cave?
Somehow, you know everything, yet the Rangers are none the wiser. Which is exactly the problem I've been trying to solve here. I'm not an official asset, just an enthusiastic ally. But I did meet the captain of the Steel Garrote. Alfir, she said her name was. They appeared out of the fog a few nights ago, late, hours before dawn. There were so many of them, I was certain they were going to kill me. I realized that soon enough. Captain Alfir is strong, determined, organized. She's exactly what we need to save Fjord. She has a vision for how to save the valley from itself. A vision I can believe in. I found them a place to hole up. No one is going to find them until it's time.
Except I did.
They're going to put a stop to the animancy. The animancy that's sickening our fields, driving the animals mad, polluting our souls. And maybe it will end the Dream Scourge. Then, Emerald Stair will be safe.
They're gonna burn it down. You're prepared to watch a lot of people die for that theory?
They're not going to hurt anyone. The necessary killing has already been done.
You're so wrong.
You don't know the Steel Garrote, Dorso. They're not Adiran regulars or magistrates.
They're zealots.
Once Captain Alfir explains to the Animancers what their work is doing to our people, they'll have to give it up.
Let me get this straight. You killed your friends.
Fjord simply cannot survive the way things are. Monato and Verano disagreed.
Then you disagree. You don't turn on your own.
Their voices had power in the Rangers. Too much power. And when they spoke, the others listened. Now they have to listen to me.
Oh, I don't like the way you did this. You failed to think of one thing. Ader will not welcome someone who betrayed her own people. Your motivations are completely alien to me. Are you sure you're not a dream thrall? Yeah. Seriously, your motivations are completely alien. You failed to think of one thing. Ader will not welcome someone who betrayed her own people.
I don't live in Adir. I don't want to. Emerald Stair is my home, and it's wasting away. I can only look after my people, get us what we need.
You've got a strange way of doing that.
Only Adir can help us now.
Dude, seriously?
Maybe that would be for the best. We've had decades to secure this. Dead homesteads, dead and a city.
Ah!
Then I guess I'm a fool.
Yeah.
I don't want to live through this time if there's nothing better on the other side.
Oh, okay. Do we just kill this? I think we just gotta kill her, dude. I don't know if... Yeah.
About time. Take your best shot.
Sorry, Ranger Dorso. I haven't taken many people out, but you're fucking evil. You're a backstabbing CUNT, and you're going down. See you next Tuesday. She literally killed basically her brother. All because he disagreed with her about how to handle the future.
Look up, Envoy.
Stay. Come and get me!
One moment.
Got her. Yeah. Oh, you're done now, dude. Oh, nice dodge, Ranger Dorso.
Nice.
But no more. Goodbye.
Everyone okay?
I'm going back to Captain Arciano. Is this an ironic stream? We make fun of the game because if so, I can get back on board when I get back from an appointment. No, it's not. I'm actually sort of enjoying the game. The dialogue's terrible. Combat's fun. And I am trying to figure out what the hell's going on, so.
I sincerely hope you have some good news for me.
Yo, Avdog, you're another person that likes the Ocarina of Time, right? Because I gotta go to my college classes, but I'll be back in about 3.5 hours with some Ocarina of Time. Well, 4.5 hours. Gonna be pretty late tonight, so if you miss it, you miss it. But I'll be on pretty late tonight with some Ocarina of Time, and then probably tomorrow. That's fair. The combat does actually look interesting. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. The combat's fun. The story's pretty bad, but there are certain little snippets of the story that are interesting. I'm giving it like a 7.5 because they can always add cutscenes. to me, it seems like it's going to be easier to add cutscenes and tweak like how often enemies spawn than tweaking combat, right? Since they got the combat right, they get a high score because combat's hard to get right. And if you can get combat right, then the other shit they can just tweak a little bit and like make the game better, right? Like, I mean, I don't know how difficult it would be, but literally like just double the enemies or whatever, you know, or have the enemies respawn. Like that doesn't seem like that's that hard of a tweak. Maybe it is, and I'm ignorant. I don't know, but it gets like a 7.5. It got an 8 when I first got asked, because when I first got asked, I didn't know how bad the story was because I had just started. So I was giving it an 8. Now I'm giving it like a 7.5. It's kind of dropping. If the story doesn't ever pick up, it's probably going to get like a 6.5 or a 7. If the story picks up at some point and kind of starts to make sense, then it'll probably stay at about a 7.5 out of 10.
My gods. I can't believe this.
Ilia's wings uplift us.
She's been with the Rangers since she was a girl. She trained most of my men.
This is... Fotito. This is big, Asierno.
What happened to her? Where is she now?
Dorso's dead. I killed her.
Without the trial? Good gods.
Frontier justice. That's what a traitor deserves.
Masoni, please. Where's her body now, Envoy?
I'll send a few of the senior rangers out to find her.
Thank you, Maso. What a nightmare. I don't know what I'm going to tell my men. A traitor in the Rangers. This situation beggars belief. Do you know why she did it?
Yeah. Dorso was trying to create the conditions for an Adiran takeover.
Be serious, Envoy.
She was always talking about how we needed strength. Do you remember, Maso? More swords, more coin. And she complained that animancy wouldn't fix our problems. But I didn't think she had so little faith in Fior.
No one took her seriously.
Evidently, she was quite serious about it.
Yeah, no shit.
I didn't want to believe it could be her. Gods beyond, what a mess. Thank you, Envoy. Ranger Monato has been properly avenged, and now I have a lot of work to do to rebuild my squad. I suppose anything is possible. Here's your reward. It's the least we can do for your assistance. Thank you again. Step carefully out there. We are living through strange times.
I hope this at least lets them clean up their ranks.
I'll never...
It should have been me who got her.
Well, we're gonna have to go take out the steel garrote. Ooh, I know what I'm gonna fall asleep to tonight. Hell yeah. Some ocarina time. Let's do it, my dude. I'm excited for that stream. I would be just streaming that, but I can't give up on this game. I was telling Princess or maybe Jackie, I can't give up on this game, even though I kind of want to.
Would you ever consider using animancy at sea?
Because
nope.
I already gave up on Dark Souls. I can't give up on this too. I gotta beat it. Where's the cave? Where's the cave? This way. No. Yeah, and this is way better than... Like, I'm having a more fun. I wouldn't say it's way better than Dark Souls, because that would probably get me in trouble with people, but it's... I'm having more fun with it than Dark Souls, so... Oh! The water's not deep. Oops. I literally like tried to jump right out into the middle of it. No, it doesn't matter. Ugh. All right. I want to get to the mouth of that cave, and then I'm gonna get off for 3 or so hours to go to my classes, and then I'll be back. All right. Well, I am headed out of here, guys. I'll be back in about 4 hours.